Well, one really good half and one really bad half. Pretty much as simple as that. So disappointed, but there were some positives. But second half, we certainly didn't play as well as we needed to or anywhere near close. And I think some of our mistakes in the first half that didn't feel like they were significant caught up with us. So, disappointing result, but we did do a lot of good things along the way.
When you say first half mistakes, which ones do you feel like caught up with you? What stood out to you?
We just had some unforced turnovers, and you're going along and you're up 8, 10, 12 points, and, even if the other team doesn't score on it, you've given away an opportunity and possession of the ball for a period of time in the game. So, and I'll have to look more closely at it on the film, but, we came out and did what we wanted to do in the first half. Second half, they picked up their defense, and they made it harder on us to score. And we were unable to get the stops the way we were in the first half.
How do you see them counter? Obviously, you go from shooting, I think, 61% in the first to, I think, a touch under 40 in the second. I mean, how did you see them pick up the defense, counter what you guys were doing?
Their level of force, level of presence increased. They went to more switching. That is something that can put you up against the clock and things like that. But we just didn't do a great job with it. And if you're taking the ball out of the net, it becomes more difficult to be a downhill team on offense. And so there were probably some things I could have called that may have helped us. So I think we all got to look in the mirror in the second half and figure out where we can do better.
You obviously complimented Holiday a lot in pregame, and obviously he was terrific, especially in the second half. Just what impressed you about him? How much of it was just him making plays? Was there anything you felt like you guys broke down defensively? Or did you think he was just making plays?
Well, look, he's I don't know where he is. He's a top tier player in this league. He's a great player, and his impact on both ends really became a factor. Offensively, he got the ball in the paint. He jumped over us and made threes. He made twos. He assisted on a lot of buckets and a lot of their threes in the second half. So, he was a major fulcrum for what they were doing, really throughout the game. But in the second half, it became more pronounced. Bottom line is he's a great player. That's really difficult to deal with anytime, but you get a situation like this where, Middleton and Giannis are out, he's going to have the ball more and he's going to likely do more damage. And when we double teamed him, which we did frequently, they rotated and they were banging in threes all night. So it was tough.
There's a lot of obvious